Most outdoor cameras are static, just staring at one spot like a sentry on a coffee break. But this Arlo setup changes the game by actually moving with the action. It is a pan and tilt system, meaning it can sweep across your entire yard or driveway. And honestly, watching it track a delivery driver as they walk up to the porch is a little bit satisfying. It feels like having a tiny, automated security guard that never gets tired. The 2K resolution is sharp enough that you aren't squinting to figure out if that's a stray cat or a raccoon, and the color night vision actually works well enough to pick out details like the color of a shirt or a car, which is usually where most cameras fall apart after the sun goes down. Now here is the thing about the power situation. It is a plug-in unit, which means you get that 16-foot cable to work with. Some people might find the wire a bit of a nuisance to hide, but the trade-off is that you never have to worry about climbing a ladder to charge a battery every few months. It is just always on, always ready, and that peace of mind is worth the extra effort of running a cord. The dual-band Wi-Fi support is a nice touch too, especially if your router is tucked away inside the house, and the signal has to fight through a few walls to reach the backyard. The smart detection is pretty clever. It can tell the difference between a person, a pet, or a package, so you aren't getting a notification every time a tree branch sways in the wind. It even picks up on specific sounds like glass breaking or a dog barking, which adds a layer of awareness that goes beyond just seeing movement. You can even set it to patrol mode, where it just keeps scanning back and forth, covering every corner of the property. It is a bit of a show-off feature, but it definitely makes you feel like you have total coverage. Of course, it is not perfect. The biggest catch is that to get the most out of those smart features and the cloud storage, you are looking at a subscription after the first month. It is a recurring cost that adds up, and it is something to keep in mind if you are trying to avoid monthly bills. Also, it doesn't play nice with the older Arlo base stations, so if you are already deep into the Arlo ecosystem with an older hub, this won't just plug and play with your existing setup. But if you are starting fresh or just want a solid, reliable camera that actually follows what it sees, this is a really strong contender. It is responsive, the app is straightforward, and it does exactly what it promises without much fuss. If you can get past the subscription model, it is a pretty solid way to keep an eye on things.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.